and welcome to Clerk of Court Live. My name is Kelly Smeltzer, and I am the General Counsel for the Honorable Dorothy Brown, Clerk of the Circuit Court of Cook County, and I will be your host this evening. You may view Clerk of Court Live on CAN TV, Channel 21, or on cantv.org/live. This is a live call-in show, and we welcome questions and comments from our audience. The number is 312-738-1060, so please feel free to call in. I would like to direct your attention to our contact information for the Clerk of the Circuit Court of Cook County. We are headquartered in the Daly Center at 50 West Washington, with other locations located throughout Cook County. Our telephone number is 312-603-5031, and our website is cookcountyclerkofcourt.org. O-R-G. I am happy this evening to introduce my dear friend, Tariah Clay. She is the Assistant Chief Deputy Clerk of the Domestic Relations Division, and she will be speaking to us today about the Domestic Relations Division, and most importantly, about our online unclaimed child support check searches.
Oh, well, thank you, Kelly, for the introduction. I'm very pleased to be here on Clerk of Court Live.
Oh, I can tell. It's very nice to have you here, Tariah. Thank you.
Yes.
So, Tariah, let's talk about some questions. What is unclaimed child support?
So, what happens is the clerk's office receives payments from the child support obligors and disperses the money to child support recipients, and for various reasons, the United States Postal Service returns mail as undeliverable. Child support checks issued and mailed by the clerk's office. For example, the recipient moved without properly notifying the clerk's office of his or her new mailing address.
So you mean to tell me that there are people out there who have children and they are the custodial parents and they are expecting child support, but they fail to notify the clerk's office that they moved, and so their money, they're not getting any of their money?
Yes, and it happens more often than you think, Kelly.
What's happening to their money?
Well, it's returned to our office, and then we hold it, and then we try to search different search engines within the clerk's office to find a more current address to get in contact with them to let them know that they have monies here awaiting.
Oh, that's great.
Yes.
I bet those are happy calls to make.
Yes.
So, if somebody is out there and they think that this might be happening to them, that they are waiting to get their child support but they're not, what should they do?
Okay, so they can visit our website at www.cookcountyclerkofcourt.org to check for any unclaimed child support checks, or they can call our office at 312-603-5031.
Oh, wonderful. We have a caller. Hello, caller.
Hi, I have a question for you. I've really realized that the child support payments that I'm receiving are really low, and actually my ex-partner has a job where he's making a lot more money now. And so if I want to increase my child support payments, what should I do? How can I go about doing that?
Oh, great question. So you could come to our office located at 50 West Washington, room 802, or the lower level 01, and you can file a motion to go back into court to get your child support payments modified.
Thank you. Okay, I'll definitely make sure that I do that. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tariah. So you had said that a person needs to update their address with the clerk's office.
Yes.
So if somebody is planning on moving, or if they have recently moved and they get child support, what should they do?
So what they will need to do is they could visit our website and obtain a form for change of address. And they could fill out the form, get it notarized, and they can mail the form back to our office, and then we will update our system to have the current address.
Ah, okay. Where did they get that form?
They could visit our website at www.cookcountyclerkofcourt.org, or they can call our office at 312-603-5031.
And can they get that notarized at the clerk's office?
Yes, they could go to the 12th floor of the Daily Center.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, so why don't we switch to this informational slide over here just to let people know that if you have unclaimed child support, once again, Troy has given you the website several times, but you can also dial 312-603-5031. So, Toraya, sometimes checks, child support payments are sent by an employer, I believe, and sometimes they are distributed by the state.
Yes. So the child support payments can be mailed to 50 West Washington, the Daily Center, or to the State Disbursement Unit. And then the payments are processed and then mailed to the custodial parent.
Ah, so, it looks like we have another caller. Hello, caller.
Hi. Thanks
Hi.
for taking my call.
Sure.
My question is kind of been pressing here for several years. My child support has been being withheld per court order from my paycheck for, the last 14 years. But every once in a while, maybe 3 to 6 months, every 3 to 6 months, I'll receive a delinquency notice from your office for varying amounts. It could be $21, $138, $200, and then there'll all be this recomputing that has to be done. How does that happen if my employer is withholding my child support according to the court order?
Okay, so if payments were being made at the beginning of the date of the court order, then there shouldn't be any outstanding support that's owed. But if there's a time frame in which the employer did not get a chance to mail in the payments, because you as the non-custodial parent are supposed to mail in the payments until your employer starts withholding from your paycheck, and then that's how people accrue an outstanding balance.
Well, this order has been being serviced for the last 14 years by the same employer, and we've never missed a payment, but I keep getting these notices. And then when I call your office, it takes a half a day for me to get anybody to actually talk to me about this situation.
Perhaps you can give him a
wanted-
direct line of somebody, a contact that he could talk to about this.
Yes, you can always contact our office so that we can further look into your case. I can give you the phone number.
I've been asked to re-age this and recompute it and send in for an audit, which is a huge amount of work that, I don't have time to do because I have to work to pay my child support. So I can't do all of that. But this has been ongoing for like 14 years, ever since it started, and we started on time, and we haven't missed anything. I'm just wondering what's happening.
Okay. Again, I would need to look at our computer system to look into your case to give you accurate information on your case. I can give you our phone number so that you can give us a call.
I know that phone number by heart, and they've actually said exactly that same thing. But thank you for your time.
Well, you know what, sir? If you're still with us, why don't you send an email to our website directly to Miss Clay, T. Clay, C-L-A-Y, so that you can just refresh her memory about your question, and then she can get back to you directly. I hope that might be helpful. So getting back to the question about the state disbursement unit, Toraya, if somebody changes their address and they're getting their money through the state disbursement unit, do they still notify the clerk's office or do they notify somebody else?
Okay, if your checks are being dispersed through the state disbursement unit, then you can visit their website at www.ilsdu.com, or you can call them at 1-877-225-7077.
Thank you, Taraya. I'd like to remind everybody who may be watching this show that this is an interactive show, and we would appreciate calling if you called us so we can answer your questions. And once again, the number is 312-738-1060. So if somebody is looking to see whether they have unclaimed child support and they want to look on our website, what kind of information should they have ready to provide in order to find out whether they have unclaimed child support?
Well, if you're trying to search our website to see if you have any unclaimed child support checks, you would need your name. You can search by your name, or you can search by your case number.
Okay, that's good to know. So, can I have my checks deposited directly into my bank account?
Yes,
You can.
yes.
And is there anything special that a person would need in order to set up a direct deposit instead of having a check mailed to their residence?
Yes. So if your checks are being dispersed through the Clerk of the Circuit Court, you can visit our website at www.cookcountyclerkofcourt.org, or you can call 312-603-5031 to obtain a direct deposit authorization form. Now, if your checks are being dispersed through the State Disbursement Unit, then you can visit their website at www.ilsdu.com, or you can call them at 1-877-225-7077 to obtain a direct deposit authorization form.
Great. So, if somebody has some unclaimed child support, how long can it be accumulating in the clerk's office?
So the clerk's office will hold unclaimed checks for 5 years. After 5 years, monies will be sent to the state treasurer office. You can visit their website at icash.illinois.gov to check unclaimed property.
Oh, that's very valuable information.
Yes.
So now, generally, our office has an exciting program coming up in about 2 weeks. Do you mind offering a little bit of information about this exciting event?
Yes, sure. So, we're going to have the Second Chance Adult and Juvenile Expungement Summit Ex-Offender Job Information Seminar, Saturday, June 10th, 2017, there at Unity Junior High School, located at 2115 South 54th Avenue in Cicero, Illinois 60426.
And what is the purpose of the Expungement Summit, Taraya?
I'm glad you asked, Kelly. The Expungement Summit is a community service offered by Clerk Dorothy Brown as a vehicle to educate Cook County citizens about the legal processes that can be taken to handle past criminal records. Once a person is arrested, they have a criminal record in the court system that is publicly accessible through the Clerk of the Circuit Court's office. This may affect a person's ability to get jobs, housing, educational, and various social services. At the Expungement Summit, Clerk Brown brings the clerk's office to various communities to give attendees the opportunity to get free legal assistance from volunteer attorneys who file petitions for expungement or sealing on site.
That is so exciting. Thank you so
Yes.
much for sharing that with us. I'm really looking forward to attending and being a participant in the Expungement Summit myself. So, Taraya, since we have a little bit of time, why don't you give us a general overview of what kind of cases are filed in the Domestic Relations Division?
So in the Domestic Relations Division, you can file a parentage case, a dissolution of marriage, a simplified joint dissolution of marriage, and you can file petition for allocation of parental responsibilities.
How does a person file something in the Domestic Relations Division?
So you will come to our office located at 50 West Washington, room 802, or to LL01, and start a new case.
Can people e-file their case as well?
Yes. Yes.
And what if somebody isn't very computer savvy? Is there any information on the clerk's office website to educate people on how to e-file cases or?
Yes, you can visit our website at www.cookcountyclerkofcourt.org, and you can view a pre-recorded webinar on how to
Oh.
e-file.
Yeah, that's great. That's really good information. Getting back to child support, when somebody has a child support obligation, about how long does that obligation last generally?
Usually the child support obligation lasts till the child reaches 18 and out of high school, but it can continue if the child is enrolled in college,
Oh,
enrolls in college.
that's interesting. Great. It looks like we have a caller. Hello, caller. Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Yes, I had a question. I heard you're having this upcoming expungement summit, and I wanted to know whether you will have information about child support at the summit.
Yes, we will have a listing of recipients, child support recipients who have unclaimed child support.
Wow, so if somebody comes to our expungement summit, then we'll have staff available there who can help them find out if they have unclaimed child support?
Yes.
Oh, that's fantastic. Anything else, caller? Okay, well, that's really great. So, child support obligations then don't just terminate when kids are 18?
No. So for most people, they will come in and file a motion once the child reach the age of 18 and is out of high school to have the child support terminated.
So, you know how, Troy, the one caller called in and said that she had a child support payment that was coming in, but her ex makes more money now?
Yes.
What does a person do if they're the child support obligor and their pay, their salary goes down?
Yes.
Is there something that they can do?
They could come into our office, file a motion to get their child support obligations modified, a decrease in child support.
That's
Yes.
great. That's great. Thank you. It looks like we have another caller.
Hi, thanks for taking my call again. This is actually kind of the same, dovetails nicely with what you were just saying. What services there are available if an obliger is making either more money or needs to modify the child support agreement based, because of graduation, the child's reached 18 or what have you? Can I just come down there and take care of it there?
Yes, you will come in, you will file a motion to go in front of the judge, so you will get a court date to present your case to the judge and to get your child support decreased.
Do I need an attorney to do that for me, or?
No, that's actually something that you can do yourself, but if you feel as though you need an attorney, you can always have representation.
Great. Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Troy, what about that desk that's available on the lower level? Will they help people with the civil legal service providers?
Yes, we do have someone, we have the help desk, and it's located at CO 16, and they will assist you.
Great. Well, it looks like we are pretty much ready to wrap it up. We have less than 5 minutes to go. So once again, I just wanted to remind our viewers that if you would like to contact our office, if you have any questions about the expungement summit or any questions about the services that our office can provide you with, our contact information is the Office of the Clerk of the Circuit Court. We're located at 50 West Washington, and we have other locations, again, all throughout Cook County. You can find the specific information on this handout here, and of course, it's also available on our website. Our general telephone number is 312-603-5031, and our website is cookcountyclerkofcourt.org. court.org. Well, we're almost out of time, so I'd like to thank you, Taraya, for providing such interesting information about the Domestic Relations Division, and specifically all your information about online unclaimed child support check searches.
Yes.
And the fact that our office will offer the assistance of anyone who thinks that they have unclaimed child support. You can call in, go to our website, or show up at our expungement summit on June 10th. And if anybody would like more information regarding our expungement summit, you can please go to our website, www.cookcountyclerkofcourt.org, or you can like our Facebook page, Cook County Clerk of Court and Cook County Expungement Summit. And you can call for more information regarding the Expungement Summit at 603-5200, and that's 312, or of course 312-603-4641. And just once again, let's share the information regarding the address for the Expungement Summit. It's at Unity Junior High School at 2115 South 54th Avenue in Cicero, Illinois, 60426. Registration starts at 8:30 and the doors close at 6 p.m. There will be free legal assistance offered at the Expungement Summit. We will have volunteer attorneys on site to assist expungement and sealing applications and preparation. And it's very important to note that please bring your criminal history information, which is also known as your rap sheets, with you. For adult cases, to get faster service at the summit, also bring your dispositions, which you can get at the clerk's office prior to the summit. And if you have any questions about the summit, once again, please call our office at 312-603-5200 or 312-603-4641, or go to our website, which is www.cookcountyclerkofcourt.org. And so, Taraya, I'd like to thank you again and thank all of our viewers for joining us. Please tune in to this television show, Clerk of Court Live. Excuse me. Next Tuesday at 4:30, when our host, Tahani Hill, will be interviewing our guest, Gerald Jones, and they will be discussing the mortgage foreclosure surplus searches. And it looks like we have a tiny fraction of a bit time left, so anything else we should touch on, Taraya?
Well, again, if you would like to do a search for your unclaimed child support, just visit our website at www.cookcountycourt.org.
That's great. And we can just let everybody see that information once again on our, yes. Okay, so thank you very much. We look forward to seeing you next week at 4:30. You've done a great job, Taraya.
Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you so much
You
for
too.
all that information. Bye.